Now listen, this situation just keeps getting crazier and worse for everybody involved, including me. The video that I dropped, giving y'all an update, what, a day and a half ago now? I think I titled it The Chicago Situation Got Worse. Bro, even I'm getting through, my shit got taken down. I got striked for giving y'all an update and breaking down and going at that piece of aunt who was taunting the victim and her son and saying, yo, you got crunched out there, and being proud of what her nephew did.
Yeah, that's Miss Ugly Jacket. That's my niece. What you talking about? Niggas got crunched out there. You worried about the wrong shit.
Yeah, that's my niece. Yeah, she went in there and did this. Your niece is a piece of shit that all of you guys failed. She's a result of you and your family's neglect. Your niece beat up a ill mom and her child. That's what you're proud of? Do I need to explain 1 + 1 = 2? Because it seems like this hollow skulled retard doesn't understand that this is not something you can be proud of. This is shameful, bro. What is wrong with you? I was roasting and breaking down that person basically, and YouTube went ahead and not just slammed the shit out of my video, they deleted the video and striked me. And I told y'all, bro, I'm hard-headed. I'm not gonna stand for this. I had to go to war last night to get that video back up and to force YouTube to admit that they're wrong. As I'm recording this video, it's like these people are listening to me. Look, hold on, let it focus. You see that? We've reached a decision on your video, and our fault. My bad. We fucked you. We screwed you. We literally deleted and striked your entire video for nothing. And this update, believe it or not, is worse than the last video. Because in the last video, that aunt, as much of a piece of shit as she is, right? Remember what I said, bro? If you didn't watch that video, go watch it now. She's not in control of your money. She's not in control of how you feel, what you can do to change this circumstance. She's not in control of people rallying around, bro. She doesn't control people. Remember the $200,000 that I told y'all was raised to help this mom relocate? It was all a scam. They stole her money. And it doesn't stop there, y'all. There is multiple fundraisers, multiple GoFundMes and the other shit, Send Go or whatever it's called, of other people finessing the out of anybody who wants to actually financially help this woman. So much so to the point where I had, bro, investigator spirit in the building. I actually did my homework today, like super did it. I went to her Facebook page. I have a video that I'm going to play with y'all real quick. We're going to watch this together. Do you see what I mean when I say it got worse, man? Because out of all the negative stuff that happened, at the end of the day, bro, money is money. And I told you in the last video about the situation, I was speaking raw and real to y'all as always. And at the end of the video, I was like, bro, even though we got these pieces of shit who are bragging and taunting about doing this to her, at least I can end the video off on a good note, knowing that people raised that much money. And what I said in the last video, I was like, bro, I've never seen people raise this much money in 3 days. This happened Monday. I'm recording this Sunday. It hasn't even been a full week yet. And $200,000 was finessed. Before I show y'all everything that I found after digging into this situation and where that GoFundMe money, like the GoFundMe that raised that crazy ass, I think it was like $176,000. Before I show y'all what I found, let me actually watch this video with y'all that she dropped today, 3 hours ago when I'm recording this. Chicago lady that was jumped with her kids by a group of children is debunking all the rumors.
Did they really move you to a new house in the neighborhood? I wish they stopped lying to y'all, please. Please. Don't take everything on the internet and run with it, because it's not true. Okay? We got this lady a house. We got this lady a car. Oprah gave a lie. That's a lie. That is a lie. Nobody is raising money for me. Nobody. Please stop believing the internet, please. I'm telling y'all gonna get the wrong answers.
Now listen, let me show you what I found, and it actually supports what she says, bro. And this is why I said this is sick. The situation was already bad, bro. Now it's like because what I told you at the end of last video, it doesn't even apply anymore, bro. Her situation is as dire and as it can be because these people stole money from everybody that donated. Look at your screen, bro. When I looked up her name and I typed in GoFundMe, the first link, the first GoFundMe that pops up is this shit right here. Fundraiser not found. So either GoFundMe actually did their shit and refunded everybody, or this person finessed all that money real quick and then deleted the GoFundMe before they can get caught. And it's not just this. Let me show you more. This is a fake page. Listen to me. This is a fake page cosplaying as her that posted their own GoFundMe. And let's take a look at it. $305 raised. Now you might laugh at this and be like, that's a small amount, but bro, that's still $305. That's less than 20 in 17 hours. And said, bro, that is great money. They finessed people out of $300 in one day, less than a day actually. And this isn't even the only GoFundMe out there. People are scamming and scheming off of her name, off of her situation and her tragedy. The only real GoFundMe that I found linked directly from her page, literally from her main Facebook page that's verified and that is actually her, is this one that she started way after the fact, like a few days, maybe today or the day before. People had already put a GoFundMe up and scammed everybody out of the money while this situation was hot, like super hot, 48 hours ago when I spoke about it for the first time, when this shit was going ultra viral because everybody was seeing it and it was messed up. That first few GoFundMes that were actually scams, they finessed all the money basically. The momentum is just not there anymore. Given she's still, look, this is verified by me. Like I'm literally looking this up my own self now to make sure that this is actually real. And this is linked from her own page. So I believe this right here is actually her GoFundMe. And bro, she raised nowhere near 200,000. 37,000 is still very good. And she's probably going to get, she's going to hit that goal of 45K. But do you see how this is? That people got scammed out of their money and she lost all the momentum. Like, look, bro, there's people out here who get 200K for nothing, 200K for just dumb stuff. They don't, just nothing bad happened to them. But this is somebody that went through something so traumatic and tragic, her children as well, that in my eyes, bro, I would be happy if she came up on 200K, and she deserves it because this is a situation. So even though she still is able to get something out of this, to hopefully get out of her bad situation and take care of the medical debt, that alone is crazy, by the way, because as you can see, she's still in the hospital. And I'm going to show y'all her Facebook post here in a second, straight from her page. But bro, 40K, hopefully that could even cover the medical cost that she's going through. And you all know she's already ill. So what I'm saying is that 200K that she could come up on, or that she was supposed to come up on and get, that people raised for her and people were willing to raise, 2 days ago when this situation was going crazy and was going viral, she's not going to get that anymore because there's pieces of shit out here who capitalized off of the situation and scammed everybody with the quickness. Let me read y'all some of the Facebook posts that she got right here so I can give y'all an actual real update of where she's at, and hopefully I don't have to make a video about this situation again. And if I do, hopefully it's like a good update and not this shit, man, where it's getting worse and worse and worse, and you find out that there is a lot of evil people out here, bro. Seriously, a lot of thirsty sharks who will ruin the chance to make something right because they want to scam people and finesse people, because that's exactly what happened in her situation. If y'all see any GoFundMe accounts of me, it is not me. I'm about to make one now. Mind you, I believe this was when I made that video. So this is when I first heard about this situation. And I remember in the first video I ever spoke about this situation, I had brought up the detail that people raised 200K for her. Meaning at that time, when she posted this, that fake GoFundMe was already going crazy. And the last post that I'm going to read real quick is, sorry I haven't been replying back. I've been trying to stand on my left leg. It got worse after all those kids jumped me. And yeah, I wanted to give y'all this quick update because I genuinely, real life, did not expect this to somehow get worse, to where the only good thing that happened, I told y'all this in the other video, the only good thing that had come from this situation, where it could be a blessing in disguise, is the money that people were raising for her and her family. So for that to turn out to be a fake scheme, that there's pieces of shit who siphoned off all the money that people raised in hopes of helping her get out that situation because of how wicked that video was and how it made them feel, including me and you. I told you, don't even search that video up, bro. It's so to know now that this happened, that she was finessed, and the amount of good that could have come from this got stumped by pieces of shit who took advantage of this situation, that's sick, bro. That's messed up on many levels. Get in the comments to let me know what y'all think about this. And by the way, I appreciate all the love that y'all are showing. I dropped a video last night. Like I said, bro, I stood on business, and YouTube reinstated the video in under 24 hours. It is still age restricted. It is still dead. They killed it. It is still demonetized. I'm not making any money from it. But we got them to at least retract and admit that they're wrong and they're just doing this shit to target us. So to all of y'all that followed me on my Twitter, on my Instagram, and especially those of y'all that like actually joined the Patreon and copped the membership, keep having my back, bro. And I'm gonna keep doing me. I told y'all I'm not gonna censor myself. I'm gonna keep giving y'all real life content and speak the real truth to you, regardless of how soft this platform can be. And as y'all can clearly see, your support actually gets shit resolved, bro. When y'all have my back, no one is with us. So keep doing y'all, keep showing love to my late night squad. Speak to me, and I got much more good content on the way, so stay tuned. I'm out.